What's good, world? It's your boy Eazy. Easy said and done. We gotta get back to the music. We still got over a week for football start. High school football's already started in some regions. But college football gonna start next week, week 0. A top 25 matchup. Can't wait to see it. Kansas State, Iowa State, first game, college and up that count. I don't really watch preseason NFL, even though I'm paying attention to the injury count for my Niners. Already got too many injuries. I don't know what my man Shanahan doing. I feel like you overworking on niggas because, man, bruh, my dude stay hurt. Well, that's another discussion. I'm on here right now by my man J.I.D. Jid, man. The man that's dropped a new album August the... Let me see when he dropped this album. August the 8th. God Does Like Ugly. You know what? I don't know how to... I'll keep wanting to compare everybody's work right now to the Clips because the Clips set a bar, bro. The way they marketed it, the way Malice been away from the game and came back with a vengeance. Because lyrically right now, if I had a vote, lyricist, pure just lyrics. Malice rapper of the year right now. The verses he dropping is he just spitting straight bars and gems. Is retarded. The Clips got something to do with this album. But anyways, I try to give it. This album came out a week ago, 8 days ago, and I don't know, man. I really tried because I like Jid. I like Jid a lot. He's one of my favorite artists. He got works that I've been rocking with. The Forever Story, DiCaprio 2 is a classic. Like, that's one of them. You know, when I use the word classic, I'm talking about them great albums, the ones that we always talk about from the 90s and ones that I can put in comparison to them since then. DiCaprio 2 is one of them albums. The Never Story is very good too. And the Forever Story. So I fuck with Jid. I fuck with Dreamville. That's J. Cole's label. He's their star player. Besides Cole himself, when Cole need pressure on the mic, he go get Jid. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this album kind of snuck up on me. I heard about it coming out from the single work, and you know, he did some marketing. It's just the way I kept mentioning. I mentioned the Clips earlier because the way the Clips did it, they had all type of interviews. They were doing all type of podcasts before it came out. Like, they were building up the anticipation for the album, especially when you see Malice with Pusha. I ain't seen Malice in a while. Now, that kind of spoiled me and took me back to the days of them albums we used to watch when we went on when we were younger and seeing, and this is for the older dudes. It was a way they used to have you anticipate an album because they drop a video and you would see so and so pop up on all these interviews. It'd be on BET, BET Rap City, MTV Yo Raps, 106 in Park. They would build it up. So if it's dude somebody people fuck with, he gonna have a chance to at least have that first good week. And if the album is good, it's gonna blow up behind that. And the Clips did that, and then they had a great album. Jid, to me, he dropped Work like 2 months ago. It was his first single, and it's a decent song now. And Jid got one of them. He can give you bars, and then he can go with some speed. He really got more of a speed flow, right? That's one of them versatility I like in an artist. Busta Rhymes do it. Big Sean does it. You know what I mean? They got that. You want to go or you want to go bar. You know what I'm saying? Jid got that. He's a very gifted artist. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I'd really try to get his album a thorough listen. I just wasn't. It's not terrible because Jid's too good of an artist to let an album just fall to the wayside. I just found a hard time, like, really, just losing my mind about it. Just, oh man, especially when you got a song or two that you just cling to. You know, he got some good songs on here. Like I already mentioned, Work, Community. Guess who featured on Community? The Clips. If you ask me, that should have been his first single. Just because of the steam they got going off their album. They should have just piggybacked right up off of that. Even though a dude like Jid shouldn't have to do that. Because he already got his own name. He's already he's in his own level, got a fan base, people rock with him. He's not uh he's not new generation, but he's not the old head. He's like carrying the torch from what us older heads been wanting. He's just got a little bit of he's a little seasoned. He's not brand new. But they should have dropped Community because once again, Malice come through like a cleanup hitter, the fourth batter. You know what I'm saying? You already got your lead off in Jid. Then the number two batter's Pusha. Then here come Malice. Knock that shit out the park, man. That boy is on a tear lyrically right now. Just bar game is retarded with a message. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if all y'all were paid attention to when Malice was No Malice. He might still be No Malice. I'm not sure which one he's calling himself. And he wasn't even on the dope talk that Clips were famous for in the street talk. He's a man of God and was showing that it was practically he was a gospel artist trying to give knowledge for half a second. And they still seep that. It's funny, right? Because the Clips album is called Let God Sort Them Out, while Jid album is called God Does Like Ugly. I love that theme. I'm a man of God myself. I'm a believer. I love that. Letting us know these brothers got they trying to point some type of moral direction. You know, D1 will salute the titles. Now, what D1 approve of the message because you still scaly, you know, but it's not oversaturated. Kill, 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 murder, 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 sell dope, sell dope. Even though the Clips were famous for that and Pusha's solo work for the longest. Right? But we gotta stop talking about the Clips. We're talking about Jid right now. G's might be the hardest song on there, but it still didn't have me like, I'm gonna put this on repeat. My man Vince Staples on here with VCRs. I love Vince Staples. That's another very good artist. Great body of work. West Coast representative. West Coast been holding hip hop down for a while. If y'all really keep the stats, all y'all screaming K-Dot, Kendrick Lamar. There's a whole gang of them from the West Coast. You know, K-Dot whole former crew at TDE, Schoolboy, Absol, J-Rock, you know, Ray Vaughn, Simba. They've been on a tear. You know, Vince Staples is amongst them, and very good song right there. Then you got a lot of like smooth melody, kind of type of shit you could ride with your girl with. It ain't gotta be an R&B vibe. It's game me and spit, and she can enjoy it too. You know what we on with Don Toliver, good song. But I ain't gonna lie, my favorite song right now, might have to say is Four Keeps. That's a nice little smooth, and then the kick come in, you know, but it still took me a couple listens to really even begin to get us a try. I listened to that when it first dropped, and my first reaction, I was about to bomb on my man Jid, and I didn't want to do that. I said, nah, let me give him a chance. Let me give him a couple listens like I did the Clips before I drop something on social media trying to tell y'all what I think. You know, but I mean, I'm gonna get an album. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. I really want to say a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7 to 7.5. I don't know. We scale it. I might give it a few more listens. I just got a lot of like. I really feel like the departure of Earth Gang too, man, from TDE. I mean, from Dreamville. It weighs on these boys a little bit because I like the Earth Gang, but every time I ask a consensus, people, other listeners who like the same type of stuff I like, they ain't really rocking with Earth Gang, but I rock with Earth Gang, man. I like them boys, but they got a song on here too with Sierra called Skate. You know, they should have went back to how they made Division, and they got a few bangers together. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite songs is Division. they did together. Like I like when they collab. You would damn near think they're a trio because they got the same energy and vibe. They really do. But I still want to say this though too. 2025 has still been one of the best summers I've had in a while when it came to listening to music, man. It's inspired me to be like this. Normally I dread summers because it's baseball season. We waiting on football, but I was all in my music, man. That's why I got busy with this stuff. I'm like, man, I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of album content. And it was everything didn't hit, but you gave me something to listen to. And that's beautiful. And it wasn't like it was just trash because this nigga can't rap. These boys all rappers. Freddie Gibbs dropped an album, Wayne, Clips, Joyner Lucas, someone I'm forgetting, man. If I'm forgetting anybody, y'all let me know, remind me. But it's just, I just appreciate, Benny the Butcher. See what I'm saying? Like, I love that, man. A lot of OGs dropping albums. Raekwon and Ghostface are dropping. Well, Ghostface about to drop Supreme Clientele 2. Raekwon just dropped an album. Old heads holding this down, man. The torch with hip hop deserves to burn bright because a lot of people it's been a flame to help us. It's been I don't know what hip hop to even explain how much hip hop has been my battery, the battery pack on my back, bro. Like for real, it's just always motivated me, man. Good music. That's why I love how I can use an app and build up a playlist out this world on my own. And it's decades to decades. I need music. I wake up before I go to work. I gotta have music. I can't even move right in the morning getting ready for work unless I'm playing something. Seriously, I'll be stuck, dreading going to work till I play some. All right, let's get it. And then on the ride, all right, let's get it. And I hit the job. I'm ready, running, gunning. I'm ready. Like I love that, man. The only thing can do that to me is bars, man. Hip hop, man. I need them beats, man. I need that boom, 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 boom. It's like it gets your heartbeat going. Like a defibrillator. So I appreciate the effort being made in the summer of 2025, man. A lot of dudes drop, and I feel like it's not done yet. I feel like we still got some guys coming, and hopefully we continue this trend. Maybe see some new dudes come in, But I got some questions, right? Jid, where do y'all place Jid on your all-time list? Because I know he got some fans out there. You feel me? Where you put him all time? Where do you put him right now? Here go another question. What about your favorite Atlanta artist? Listen, I got a lot of love for Jid, and I've seen some conversations about is he the best lyricist out of Atlanta right now? And as much as I know a lot of people want to say yes, I emphatically am going to tell you no. His name is Sci-Hi the Prince. It's the best lyricist out of Atlanta. If you don't know, you need to learn something. All right? But all time out of the ATL, lyrically, but maybe not my favorite artist. It's a debate. Lyrically, come on, man, Andre 3000, bro. The work that man did on them ATLians and Aquemini album, bro. Listen, there's a reason why they still asking this man about why he don't rap anymore. Like he been stopped rapping. They still asking why he don't rap. Like we need you. He trying to tell you I don't got nothing to rap about. But I gotta give a lot of love to my man T.I. too, because he's also one of my favorite out of Atlanta. I love T.I., bro. I love T.I. Trap music, No Mercy. He got a lot of albums. T.I. versus T.I.P., Urban Legend. I mean, that boy got a lot of hits, a lot of different ways he goes. Libra, man, if you don't know about Libra album, bruh, Libra album was a absolute banger of an album. I'm telling you, T.I. too. He right there too with Andre just because he kept going. He ain't find no reason to stop for his age. And I love his son, Damani, pretty nice too, man. You can tell he taught his son to make music out of the purity of his heart. He ain't got to rap bullshit he don't know about. So that's an example of hip hop being passed down, you know. But what y'all tell me, man? Y'all talk to me about what hip hop is to you from that city, Atlanta. Who your favorite is all time and where you place Jid on there. All right, it's your boy Eazy, man. We out.